Hello, you guys. Hello, you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? Today I just wanted to do a reading for the divine, beautiful feminine. So let's see. Divine feminines, what is going on? What is going on? What advice does divine feminines need? So we have here one card that is decided to flip in between. So we have deception and strategy in reverse. So there's a sense of something that basically came to light. Okay, you had a realization about something. Something that was deceiving you. It didn't feel like it was deceiving you, but it actually was. See, what happened was there was a person that you felt like was a stable, loving, partner. And what you really went through was just trials and tribulation. Like you really just went through a period of understanding what it is that you actually deserve, what it is that you actually desire. I hit record before I even set up properly. My bad. Anyways. Okay. Yeah. So this realization was definitely something that wasn't easy for you to get to and understand because of the strong connection that you had with this person, whoever it is that you are thinking of. The divine masculine, like God, I love spirit, but yeah. So who you thinking about? Obviously, I said it in my head, and then the card just came out. Divine masculine. Okay, we already knew it was divine feminine reading. Literally, you learn something about your divine masculine. Whomever you've put on this trophy or whatever you want to say, that person you considered to be an emperor, you considered it to be that divine masculine, but really what you went through is just deception. You understood why, not necessarily completely why you went through what you went through, because you're still learning some things of what it is that took place in regards to the connection, but what you're understanding is you're starting to see the deception of the situation. It's just like it's like you took the blindfolds off and you're like, oh shit, this is what really happened. Let's see what's still blocking you in regards to this connection. Fixated. You long for this person. You focus on this person. They're addictive like a drug. They got that good to you. What else is holding you back? We got here haunted, and we got here robotic. A part of you doesn't understand how this person can be so cold, so emotionally detached, and it really plays in your mind. You really do hold on to this situation. What's the best thing for the collective divine feminines to do? What's the best thing they can heal from this situation? So we got here no action, and we got secretive. You're understanding, like, spirit is somehow showing you what this person did, how things were, like it's like I really just feel a sense of the blindfolds just, being taken off, the curtain coming down. Like it's like most of you are going through this, so it hasn't even like fully completed off. It's like it's a starting stage, and some of you just, there's very few of you that's already like in it. The majority, I feel like this is something that's just coming. It's coming. It's like you're understanding why this person never, took action in this situation. you know, made a leap, made a step in this situation. Wow, we got here 2 butterflies in the background of the no action card. And you see how she has the butterfly on her, and then this butterfly is just kind of on its own. And I feel as if the, you know, the divine feminine gave their cup, and the other person did not reciprocate it back. They're very secretive on how they felt, and I feel as if that you're finally going through the emotion of understanding what it is that took place in this situation. What do you need to know regarding love? We have here codependency and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And then we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now with this card, what I feel is there's a sense of longing for a partnership. Like you're just kind of being like, well, if this person isn't who they're supposed to be for me, then where is this divine person that I'm supposed to be with? And I feel as if there's a sense of a codependency when it comes to that situation, because you're playing it on loop. It's like, when is it going to come? When is it going to come? When is it going to come? It's like, are we there yet? You know what I mean? And you really just want someone to offer that beautiful love, because here with this one rose, roses for me as a reader, is about that beautiful, unconditional, passionate love, that you know, that good. And I feel a sense of, because you're like, even look at the cards, she's focusing that way. It's just like, it really just feels a sense of longing. It really is. What else does the collective divine feminine need to know regarding love? Finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So someone could be working a lot. You could be working a lot. In regards to this connection, both of y'all could be working a lot. You know what I mean? Get that cake. Anyways, no. But literally, when it comes to finance and career, it is something that is definitely a factor when it comes to your love life, because it's like you want to be a certain level, and it's like both parties. It's like the guy wanted to be a certain level, a certain status before they got ready for this connection. It was just like, it's like both of you in a sense felt as if there wasn't enough time to do both, or it's just like one of you felt like you couldn't do both, and the other one's like, yeah, we could, but the person who said, yeah, we could, did not realize that, you know, it's possible that you couldn't have done both. It's a lot of time taking place when you're focusing on your career and stuff. We got here, moving on. These cards are for the advice. And moving on is the first card. And we have seeking the truth in reverse, 7 and 8. Okay, so here, seeking the truth being reversed. First off, this is card number 7. 7 for me is about your inner strength. Okay, a person that has so much fear in their heart, when they think about anything, they just think about destruction. Understand that when you face your fears and understand they're just illusions, and that you can have whatever you want and look forward to the future with excitement, you have more peace and joy in your life. Now, because this card is coming in reverse and is a seeking card, okay, you know, seek the truth. Until you walk away, it's like you can't see clearly. It's just like, it's like you don't want to see the truth of the situation. It's just like a part of it's just like still fighting on strong, still being loyal to the situation, to the connection. And it's time to move on. It's time to let go. It's time to just find the balance and harmony. Like for number 8 for me as a reader is about balance, you know, harmony, you being one with the universe, connecting, unfolding. Other advice does what? Okay, okay. We got Hair Blossom. Major Arcana card. This is definitely a transition period for you. This is going to feel very different and unique. And look, we have another Major Arcana. We have the Release card. We have the Trust card. Another Major. Seek card. Another Major. And then we have the Clarity of Belief. Jesus Christ, when I said you're gonna go through it, boo, you are going to go through such a phenomenal, beautiful change. You are going to blossom into something that is so magnificent, so in control, so one with everything, you know, just right place, right time. Tuesday is all about the right one. The more you focus on what it is that you are desiring and manifesting into your life, than what you are not having, the better it is for you in life. When you release the attachments, you let go, you be free. 13 adds up to 4. 4 for me is really about protection. Understand that you are guided and protected. You can release, you can let go because all is good and you are surrounded and protected. Just pay attention to the thoughts that you're thinking, the things that you are surrounding yourself with, the people, the places, all of the above. Understand, take a leap of faith, trust, surrender, let go, completion, cycles ending, infinite, 0 card, taking that leap of faith. My favorite card, the Hermit card, number 9. Seek the truth in the silence. For you, you may have a spiritual animal that is a bird. I would say definitely research that if you like, even if it's not your spiritual animal, take a chance. Here with the 9 card, 9s for me is about wrapping up, you know, clearing up loose ends. I always say that. Clearing up loose ends. And just, you know, just finishing the finer details. This is going to be a kick in the ass type of leveling the boss beep up. Okay? And I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. Because at the end of this, you are going to be just unstoppable, phenomenal. You are just going to know. You are just going to be this fierce entity. Even more fierce than you already are. Like, it's just a leveling up. Now, with the Seek card, when you get in nature, you get grounded, you get clarity, you get away from the noise. You breathe, you feel, you have no stress, no worries. And you get into that zen, that balance, that beautiful nature and nurturing aspect of yourself. You find the answers that help you down your path. Things become easier when you're told ahead of time. Could you think about driving a car and you had nothing to tell you how much gas you had and you just had to randomly know? How much easier is it to have something that tells you what to do? You know, gives you a heads up. The more you meditate, the more that you get grounded, the more that you tap in, the more that happens. Okay? You have the clarity of belief. Number 1. Ones for me as a reader is about intuition. Okay, so you're really encouraged to keep following your spiritual guides, keep going down the right path, understand that you're on the right path, understand that when you listen to your gut and your heart, you will be steered in the best direction possible. Let ego and fear and your pride sit down in some corner and shut up. And then you can blossom into this beauty. Like, you see this butterfly right there? Can you think about it? You know, from a caterpillar to a butterfly. So understand that this is a beautiful unfolding journey, but like I said, it don't feel so pretty sometimes. Let's see, what else does the Divine Feminine need to know? Is there anything else the Divine Feminines need to know out there? We got some flippers. Pause. Interesting. Pause about what? Observer. Somebody watching you, boo? Family. Awakening. Big dreams. Devotion. Guys, what is going on? Union! I was like, this feels... Okay. Alright, guys. We just had like a little switcheroo. There's a situation that's on pause right now when it comes to your love life. And someone's watching you. And when they watch you, they are thinking about a family, a union, you know, that thing that makes them feel happy place, happy home, happy life. And then they become awakened. They have an awakening. And then when they have the awakening, they understand that this is something they've been dreaming of, something that they've been wanting. Clarity comes to them. And when they understand that, they surrender, they devote, they have faith. When they have faith, union comes. I just heard, for some of you guys, a part of you has to go through some stages. Both of you. Both of you. I did not expect that turn of events. You will have a union in love. Don't think that it's just per se this person that we were talking about from the past. Because it very well could be someone new, because with the Observer card, this could also be someone that you don't know is watching you and has the same values as you, and, you know, can be a dreams come true kind of thing. Love is in your forecast. It is really in your forecast. Okay, last thing that we're going to do is, just for kicks, this person, this Emperor, let's see, do they have any last words, anything that they want to say to you currently? Speak now, forever hold your peace. My mind and heart always comes back to you. Okay. That's all he wants to say. And when I say he, anyone in the Divine Masculine energy, I know you're right, but I needed to come to my own conclusions. Okay, so I feel in the beginning, so what happens is there's a point where it's like slow and there is a steady progress, and there's going to be a point when they rush in, just because it was just like, I felt the silence, and then all of a sudden it's just like all these cards now flinging out. We have here, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. I was feeling a sense of establishment. I don't know why that came up. I don't even know if I mentioned it, but I did feel a sense of like understanding like who you are in this world. You know, literally just who you are in this world. My heart is telling me just do it. This person's caught between their mind and their heart. Okay, and right now their mind energy is a lot stronger. They could have air in their chart, or they could be an air sign, and them air signs are going through some shit right now. The next card we have here is I miss you regardless of how things seem. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. And we have here, I still love you. I don't know about y'all, but I'm fed up with this person. Listen. Just because this person is saying all these things doesn't mean that you have to wait around. Okay, you can do whatever your heart desires, whether you want to go into something new or not. Like I said, in your destiny, like, love is meant to happen. Because you even have the fact of the new love and union. Like, love is meant to happen for you. So don't feel as if that just because a person feels a certain way, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, and da da da. If you don't feel that it's right in your heart for you to go back to this person, then don't. If you feel like it's right, then go. You know what I mean? Because understand that sometimes your pride and your ego and that fear of being without another can make you believe certain things that are not true. And I would hate to see that ever happen to you, boo-boo. I really do. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else that the Divine Feminine needs to know? Healing and recovery. Best thing for you to do. Because once you do is when you will have the foundation and commitment and illumination of growth. Okay, the abundance is on its way. Like I said, I don't feel like, as much as this was over here, I feel the ending is the cherry on top. It's the best piece. It is the best thing that is just coming. Well, that's good news, because honestly, whatever this was in the beginning, kudos to you for standing strong and getting past it. And always remember to give yourself credit, and don't always just be hard on yourself. Understand that it took a certain type of person to go through what you've went through, and you were standing tall and you standing strong and you were making it, and you're going through this and you're on your journey. So whenever, sometimes you just, maybe you start to cry, let it out, release it. Who said that was a bad thing? You know what I mean? Release it in any form that you can, and try to do it as much as a healthy way as possible. Don't let it run you, and then it does it whenever you're like driving down the street or something. You know what I mean, boos? But you don't have to worry. You literally don't have to worry. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I wish you so much peace and joy, love, abundance, amazing rest of your day. Keep your head held high. Keep that chin up. Until next time, it is your girl, Sunshine. Deuces.